awesome. Thinking back, what are some of the first things you remember seeing God do in the early days of Crossroads? Not just in your family, but in the lives of the people in that community around you in those early days.
I remember really vividly a cafeteria at Columbia River High School. You know, as a child, you're just seeing a sea of people and being with mom and my brother and sister and taking in the service with worship and just going through the Bible verse by verse and seeing how much community there was and unity there was and desire to see God teach us and grow through His Word. There was just a stirring going on in the community. One of the things that really made a difference for Crossroads is when we bought the land where we are now, and everyone in the church at the time dove into building the first building. Now it's called the chapel. That's when the impact really started to show, seeing this physical building come together, and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of more people started showing up to Crossroads.
For me, going back to the church as a young adult, just seeing every week people come to know Jesus personally, literally every week, multiple people, and that just never gets old.
At Crossroads, there was always stories of people having life change, marriages being affected, families being brought back together that were broken, people being filled with the Holy Spirit and empowered to live out their faith in a way that they hadn't seen before. As we watched these changes happening, there were also all of the ministries springing up. So there was huge, singles ministry, and the youth ministry was, at the time, couldn't even fit in our buildings here. So we rented a school nearby so we could be in the gym and in those classrooms. Cornerstone Christian School, started, and it was packed with hundreds and hundreds of kids learning in a Christian context and learning the Bible, and teachers pouring into students.
Crossroads has been around for such a long time in this community, and there are so many people that have come through the doors, maybe are still here, maybe aren't, but just the impact that the church has had on just the community, just from being around this long. I hope over time that legacy continues, of course, but the mindset shifts from not just Crossroads within these walls, but it's a bigger church body, and we should all be about loving the Lord and loving people and proclaiming His name.